I've been debating doing a video series for a super long time. And I did one. Hello? Oh, wow, it's really loud. But yeah, I've been debating doing a video series for a long ass time. Because I like to watch a lot of interviews. But a lot of them are full of a lot of fuckery. And I think it's probably a pretty jaded perspective. But yeah, I've battled with the idea of doing one for the sake of if I believe my voice to be necessary or beneficial in any form or fashion. And I think I finally came to terms with the fact that it'll be beneficial to some degree, whether it be fucking one other person or 10 other people or more than that. But the titles don't lift with your back. Reason being, I was sitting in that sounds like a flex. It's tight though, but I was at Hot Docs in Toronto, and I was watching this cooking show with all women chefs and like what they go through in the kitchen. And one of them had a really dope name for their kitchen or a show they were shooting. I'm turning this up because it's fucking first try. They had a really dope name for a show they were shooting, I believe. And at the idea, I decided I wanted to like make clothes or in like a video or like a podcast, which I hate podcasts, video series called Heavy, just because it was super self-explanatory. Like I just want to talk about heavy shit. And I was like, fuck, I gotta be more creative than that. Like, heavy's too easy. Don't mind me slumping or slouching. This chair's like giving. But yeah, I wanted to make a video series called Heavy, but I'm like, I gotta do better than that. Like, heavy's weak. And so I'm like, what is another way to represent heavy? I'm like, wow. Like, when I think heavy, think don't lift with your back, like lift with your legs. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna run with that. So, don't lift with your back is the name. And I've just realized that I hate small talk. I despise it. I hate talking about the weather. I hate talking about anything that doesn't matter. I hate talking about like trying to fuck people. I think it's kind of obnoxious to me, especially because I'm in a relationship, so I literally couldn't care less. I like to talk about heavy shit, and I like to talk about video games. It's really about the extent of it. And rap. I like hip hop. But so I was like, I want to hear a voice out there that just talks about shit in a normal way. Like I think when you think like something like meditation, you think of like white people with dreads. No offense, white people with dreads. It's probably offensive. But no, you think like I think of a space that's like the colors aren't nice. It's kind of like darker colors, and you walk in and like incense is burning, which there's nothing wrong with any of that necessarily. But I don't think the everyday person resonates with that. Like turning their whole life to yoga and meditation, incense. Like I think there's a balance. Like I think I can go play some fucking Xbox and then take a breather and meditate. I think there's a space for that. Or I think I can be super hyped and have a lot of energy and then go meditate. Like I don't think your whole life is different. You're on like this different. You have to be on this different wavelength. And so I just want to talk like shit like that because I feel like when I hear anyone talk about even like depression or anything, it feels very clinical and it feels very like a doctor, like, oh, and then tell me about this. And I hate that shit. I hate anything that feels like it's out of a textbook. I hate any space. I'm using that word a lot. But I despise, not that despise is better, but I despise anything that just feels like, I just fucking stopped the recording. But yeah, I hate anything that feels like it's out of a textbook. And it just feels disingenuine. So I wanted something that feels like a conversation and not like a forced conversation. I don't know. Someone's gonna resonate. This is gonna resonate with somebody. I hate articles. I hate reading articles. I hate anything with big ass words. I understand the words, but they just feel forced. Like I don't feel like they'll resonate with the everyday human. So I just wanted to present a space for that. I think it's way more normal than any of us realize that like Everyone has everyone has these feelings. Bro, majority of America's fucking drinks booze. And like you drink booze to get away from something. I think you can mask it in fun, but like if you were in a really good mindset, you wouldn't need booze. Theoretically, you'd already be happy. So you'd be like, "Oh no, let's just go chill and ride this wave." But to have fun, you need booze. Like that's problematic. And that's obviously a lot of people hate that. I don't fucking care. I'm sorry. But no, I just think, and there's a lot of shit like that. Like I think becoming reliant on any substance is problematic. And just talking about shit like that, dude, like talking about legitimately anything that's fucking normal that we taboo. The idea of taboo shit is absurd. Like, yeah, we can talk about the sunlight because it's so fucking amazing and it's like a beautiful day. Even though you can't tell from this apartment, but just the idea of small talk is so fucking painful and so stupid. And if I hear one more person say same old, or live in the fucking dream, dude, I'm just gonna go into hiding in the mountains. Cause like you're only on Earth for so long, and for it to be same old, like, what's your intention? And granted, I get it's rooted in this and that, and I'm gonna go into all sorts of shit. But like Jesus, dude. I don't know. I think this is combating same old. But from a very normal perspective. Like, oh, I kinda relate to that. And granted I'm more disgruntled or I got like a lot more pent up aggression than a lot of people, so that everyone may not resonate with. No, but I'm actually not that aggressive. Like driving every day, I'm going like I'm in the far right lane, just cruising, dazing off, and people just mob by me. And I think that probably sums up things pretty well. Like I just move at my own pace. I keep seeing this, and but yeah, I just sort of move at my own pace, and I think people don't. I think people are forced to move at a certain pace that's not natural. I'm just gonna talk about that. So I've decided I'm probably gonna do like fuck it, dude. I'm gonna keep doing these. I don't care if 3 people watch it. Shouts out those 3 people out there. I feel like this is therapeutic in itself for me. So literally, it's gonna be like me speaking to a young me because I hate people that preach. I hate people that feel like they're blessing someone with information. I hate people that speak down to you or are condescending or think that they are better than you. So this is gonna be the last fucking thing that is like. If anything, I put everyone on a pedestal except myself. I love myself. I think what's up, Boone? I think highly of myself, but I don't think I'm blessing anyone with my presence. So I'm just talking to a young me or speaking on things I wish a young me would know or yesterday me would know or something I'm battling with currently. So if you fuck with it, let's get it. I'm trying to decide how long I want these to be. Cause like for videos you want to be short, but also sometimes I'm sitting down and I just like to watch someone talk. Yeah. At some point I'll probably talk to people. I got another mic, so dope. Um, yeah, I got probably like 25 things right now that I want to talk about, but that shit comes every day, and some days I'll talk longer than others. But it's just a lot of it's just coping with life, which sounds extremely negative. Well, I don't even like those terms. I think it's just living every day and speaking on living every day. So shit, check it out. Don't lift with your back. I'm gonna make clothes around it. Yeah, the clothes are gonna be rad. I got a bunch of dope ass clothes I want to make, and I think it ties into this sort of. I mean, it's just me expressing, or like, I've me putting myself out there because I'm pretty. I don't talk that much, but I think a fuck ton. Like, if I have one thing going for me, it's that I think a lot, and just sort of uh, turning those thoughts into something physical. Not really. I don't want to say physical, but yeah, just putting that shit out there. It's a vibe, but yeah, don't lift with your back. Shit. We'll see where it goes. Surely that mug stopped.